Live again? Please yell at me if I'm live again. Okay. Oops, twitch.tv/watchy invasion. Key. Okay, I appear to be actually live again now, which is good. I can only apologize for that. Twitch hates me, I guess. With just sitting here waiting for the queue. Wow. Welcome back, Ame. I'm sitting here suffering in the queue. Meow. Well, I haven't seen anything about why Twitch disconnects me at random, which is really annoying. Ah, come on, fucking last DPS. Please give me the World of Darkness. World of Darkness is what I need. Depending on how long this takes me, I might finish stream a little bit early. But we'll see. Come on, Lost Healer, you can do it. Please. 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 Come on, Lost Healer. There we go. I'm sorry for that little baby crash in the middle of streaming. My bad. I have a question for you guys, by the way. When my stream suddenly disconnects, like in the middle, how, bring in Circus Tower. It's not the one I want. I'm leaving. I'm re-queuing for World of Darkness, except I'm not actually. I'm choosing Diurnal because I don't feel generous today. Sorry. I'm distracted. When, so every so often I will disconnect in the middle of a stream, and apparently it is there being some issue between like my my ISP and Twitch. So it's like this, you know, a quick internet blip, which, you know, I guess probably wouldn't notice while gaming. That's what the internet seems to be telling me, at least. For my 5-minute Google while I waited for this to pop. How do you guys? I know, and obviously you guys notice, I presume, because oh, shit. I haven't noticed that. See, when I did Mass Effect the other day, it was, I think it was like about 9:30 that I crashed. That, you know, that it disconnected. I should start like logging the times. Yeah. The thing is that I haven't really had you can have some. Oh, I should have given those crits to the bard. What the fuck? Why am I so bad at this? Just didn't want to use the bowl. I should look into that. I haven't really super duper noticed. But like, I'm presuming you guys notice, like, how long does it last for you? Is it just like a few seconds before stream comes backs up? Or is it like a really noticeable thing, or what? Because obviously I would like this to be not happening. But yeah, possibly. The thing is, I don't think it's at the same time every day. The problem is I only notice it when I'm well, like I got through, what is it? I did the whole of the Banner Saga without it crashing. I just say disconnecting rather. So last Thursday I did the whole thing without it. I'll log it for a bit, see what time it does it. But it seems to be just completely random, so, well, I mean, obviously nothing is completely random. But I mean, like, I can't see a discernible cause for it. And unfortunately, I think I have to pay attention here. I think mechanics happen here. I'm being distracted by having to beat up a thing. I've like unfortunately reached the point where I'm quite tired. I feel really bad because I might have to beg out of Paisa tonight just because I'm really not feeling it, unfortunately. Incorrect. Sorry. I screwed up me damn orb, so I had to make everyone aware of this. Oh shit, right. How long? I'm not gonna have time to get off too. Ah, I could get off 2 swift cast reses. Nice. I feel like just letting everyone die is also a valid option. Boy howdy, I'm getting really bad cards today. The heart of the cards is not with me. Whoops, and I almost auto-ran straight in there. One of our DPS isn't here yet, but okay. Just complaining about my garbage cards, don't worry. Oh, thank fuck. At long last. Someone please take these away from me? I have to say, I do not want them. This is where I don't get anything that I can use to spread this for approximately 5 years. Like, okay, I complain about Astrologian a lot. I love Astrologian. I think it's a lot of fun. I always enjoy it. That being said, there are a lot of things that I would like to fix. Or have fixed, as the case may be. One of those is the mana issues. Because it's not even like, oh, when I have to do a lot of healing, then I use a lot of mana, because that's a given. It's specifically like, when I do a lot of healing, or even just my normal existence as I play the game, I use up a metric fuck ton of MP, and I only have one way to get it back. And I know that you can do the thing, you can do light speed to thingy to make it last for longer, but I actually really don't like doing that. I would always choose to light speed, no, I'm sorry, I can't make the words happen. Time dilation. You can use time dilation to make the thingy, by which I mean lucid dreaming, faster, but I would always rather time dilate a card. My favourite thing is to time dilate when I've got a card and a hot, because that, or even a shield, because that sort of like just covers everything for a while. Person overwrote my cards. Very rude of them. Especially given that they overwrote it with a bowl. This is another thing I would say is that, whoops. Astrologian also has the issue of it being built around card play, but only 2 to 3 of its cards are actually any good. I tend to go either for crits, fast, or obviously deeps is the best one, but also crits is good. And if we get a fast card, then we'll give everyone a fast card. But things like bowl, there is no point drawing a bowl because you can't royal road it, and you don't want to give that out to people because it doesn't do enough shielding to make it worth it. There's no point giving somebody a bowl in I suppose then the other logic I could see of that is give them a bowl and then you will have to do like less healing, which enables you to do more DPS overall. But that's, I feel, unlikely and unrealistic. Literally the only time I could see it is when you're in a fight where you are literally continuously taking damage, which I think there's like not very many of them. Sorry, I got distracted by a puggy called Captain Stabbin. They're not even a rogue. Or a bard, surely it would be Captain Shootin'. I don't know. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the TP cards, and for that matter, the MP cards, when TP is got rid of. I almost said there when MP is got rid of and had a brief heart attack. Because I can understand them still having a thing that says, you know, a thing that gives you resources. But then, what with the other one? Because you sort of, you have one that increases your defense, you have one that makes you go fast, you have one that gives you more crits, you have one that increases your DPS, and you have one that's TP regen and a mana regen. Presumably they're going to keep the, like, energy regen. Presumably the other card would then be something that, like, echoes the energy management side of it. I'm using energy from now on because it's the Secret World phrase. But I'm intrigued to see what it'll be. But see, for example there, I just drew a bowl. I'm going to give it to Captain Stabbin because I want to use it up, but I would ideally have liked to have been able to AoE that. So I'm pretty certain one of our puggies is called Trick Attack, which is pretty great. I don't know, I love Astrologian, but at the same time there are so many ways that I want to see it fixed to make it more fun, literally, to play. So, you know, I criticize it out of love. Thank goodness a tank managed to pick it up. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh no, now I'm little. And silenced. Everyone is silenced. Have some crits and have some deeps, Yukiko. Like, straight up, I have no idea what's happening anymore. This person keeps overwriting my cards with bad ones and it's annoying. That's what's happening. Why? Why do I keep drawing bowls? Guess this fucking res isn't actually going off, I guess, lol. Well, anyway, that was a catastrophe, but we made it. I do like how this looks. What's the betting? It's a healer dress. It is a healer dress. Man, I have a couple of different healer glamours because they just get the best ones. Like, healer glamours are just always great. Oh, we pulled. I was going to post in a chat regarding something, but I guess we're pulling now. Help, I can't remember any of the mechanics of this fight at all. Whoopsie doopsie. Because of the phrase Captain Stacks, whenever I just like click on them and I can just see Captain S and I just go, oh yes, Captain Stacks. Who, if it doesn't already exist, I'm 100% making an alt name to that because I love the concept and the phrase. To clarify, I don't love the concept of having loads of stacks. I love the concept of there being like a Captain Stacks who, like my namesake emoji, is full of them. Right. Wouldn't it be really great right now? Now your Wii card. Nice. Right, everyone gather up, bitches. Except your fucking DPS. I've got a fucking present for you. I love those people who don't... I love those people like me who forget the mechanics of a fight and bitch about other people. Oh no. Be really nice right now. Some summoner love, that would be really nice right now. Be really nice is like literally any of my AoEs, not AoEs, literally any of my dots going off when I ask them to. That'd be pretty dope. Man, that res macro is sure getting a lot of use today. Okay, let me think. We've done trial roulette already. No, we've done raid roulette. Do we have a quick time for a trial? Yeah, I'm gonna do a really quick trial roulette, I think. I'm not invested any of this loot. But I did get a com, which is what I care about. Right. Lads, let us do ourselves a really quick trial roulette. I say that and then I'm like, oh shit, the queue. Sorry, I got distracted there because I tried to do a dagger emoji and accidentally typed head bandage. Spinning around in a circle. Ooh, they look very cool. I like that. That's a good look. Whoops, I should put on a sect. That's what I should do. A brief moment of terror where you're like, shit, is Cohealer is definitely a scholar. Okay, time to eat balls. Oops. Poor Puggy is dead as a doorknob. Yep, cool. Nice going, emo shitlord. Oops, I nearly focused target on a random black mage that I just gave a card to. Dragoon even. Yeah, I'm crashing hard, so I think after this I'm gonna have my pancakes and haul my poor body to bed. Because I am struggling. Sorry, I know this isn't the most interesting to watch, nor is my commentary particularly interesting due to me being a fucking idiot, but nonetheless, it'd be more fun if we had like a thing that was actually difficult. Why couldn't it have given me like Suzaku or something? I used to complain a lot when I got Susie in Raid Roulette, Trial Roulette even, but the thing about getting Susie in Trial Roulette is that it means that I've now like learnt her fight quite well. And I would honestly rather get, like, I wish there was sort of a, you know, sort of like how we have, I'm not really expert, but something like, I don't know, like level 60, 70 trial roulette. I just think that would be kind of cool. God, it is garbage. Garbage cards, garbage. It really is garbage card o'clock. Eat ball, eat another ball. Can't start, man, these balls are on fire. Here we go, everyone. Nice. The Dragoon LB looks so cool though. Dragoon LB has to be one of my favourites. I much prefer it, I have to say, over Red Mage, because at least you can fucking see when Dragoons do their LB. Just checking Discord. Boulder, let me make tea and give Boulder a kiss. Did I say Boulder when I meant Oster? I really need to... I hate, like, skipping out on things, but I'm... just like, I'm crashing hardcore. Well, it sure was worth trying, I guess. Welcome to Wet Town. Population us. Just... one of my favourite, and by favourite I mean least favourite things as a healer is the emotional state of I could heal through this, immediately followed by I could not heal through that. Okay, now it's time to eat balls. Can't stop me. I know, I made that joke 5 minutes ago. I am not making it again. If any of you have, by the way, not seen the Persona 4 comics, I would recommend them. If you just, like, look up Persona 4 comic, you'll see what I mean. Well, we may have made a mistake, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? See, it was all fine in the end. This is true, Ame. The problem with this guy, I think, is that he's such like an early level boss fight that you sort of like forget about him actually having mechanics until it's too late. And at that point you're all dead and you know, there's crying, there's yelling, someone's full of salt. It's a good time. That red mage there flying in front of me confused the absolute bejesus out of me. I'm really just like mentally not here at all anymore, I'm afraid. Fine, everyone go fast because I'm having such bad luck with cards. Go fast or go home, lads. It's ball o'clock again. I can't stop, man. These jokes are not on fire at all. These jokes are old and overdone. Just like me. Okay, now I can eat this one. There's my non-garbage card. Haha. I love them balls. I recommended that video to some of the Paisa chord, as I've taken to calling it, in my head at least, bees earlier, because honestly, if you haven't seen that, then please watch that video to understand. So here's the thing, I would say about 45% of my sense of humour comes from that video. The other, well, another 45% comes from the Let's Destroy Metal Gear Solid video, which is also great, written by the same person but dubbed by someone else. And the remaining 10% is oh, you have to do it. It's my official Amayumi date suggestion is watching those videos. There's one, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's like a something it's Professor Layton related. Hey, you know it. There we go. Jesus wept, that took long enough. I do not know that show, Ame. Oh my god! My deeps. My deeps. Honestly, I am so bad at watching TV shows that, like, telling me to watch things just... I'm also having a problem specifically at the moment, so I got into the habit while I was replaying Inquisition of listening to a podcast, or watching a, like, vodcast, as it were, while playing, and I just started Assassin's Creed because I decided that until I given myself this really arbitrary timeline where until I finish streaming the Mass Effect series, okay, I'll definitely add it to my list. I decided until I finish streaming the Mass Effect series, or possibly until I finish Mass Effect 3, depending on how long Mass Effect 3 takes me, I am not going to replay any games. I am just going to play games that I haven't yet to try and clear out some of my backlog. What I should be doing is trying to do, like, achievement run-throughs of the games that I have installed. So I might do a thing of, like, play through one game, then do an achievement run of the game you have installed, then play another game, then go back and do some more achievement runs. But as a result of that, I am currently playing Assassin's Creed because it's a podcast I listen to where one of the hosts talks about it a lot because she really loves it. And also, it's the first one in my unplayed RPG section on my Steam. And so far, my main opinion of it is PC port, still kind of garbage. Better now that I have a controller, but still kind of garbage. And my other opinion is, why the fuck doesn't it have subtitles? Because this is where I'm getting to. If I'm gaming at home, the highest likelihood is at the moment that I'll be playing Assassin's Creed, or that I'll be streaming. And that's like a couple of hours per evening, let's say, that I could be using to catch up on my podcasts or watch TV shows or watch YouTube videos. It's precious time, man. Anyway, with that ramble, it is 11 o'clock. I am really, really tired, so I really need to go put myself to bed. I'm going to have some pancakes and I'm going to go the fuck to sleep. But I am going to say thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated, and I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for the bits, Arme. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be streaming the Banner Saga I keep saying Saga rather than Saga because I don't know what's wrong with me. The Banner Saga. Love's back to you, Arme. Thank you, thank you. I'll be streaming that this Thursday. It's completely blind playthrough. We'll just be on with the story, doing more stuff, probably fighting and dying and shit like that. Being bad, that's my jam. This Saturday it will be Mass Effect 2, where we will be doing the Arrival DLC. I don't know if it's going to take me the full 3 hours that I'll be streaming, but unless it literally takes me an hour and a half, in which case I will go and do Lair of the Shadowbroker at the same time. My plan is to just do Arrival and then do Lair of the Shadowbroker week after next, and then we'll move into Mass Effect 3. Next Sunday will be Seek Wild Legends. We have a few more side quests to finish in the Carpathian Fangs, and we will be able to move on back to the story, which is exciting. And then next Tuesday it will be more Final Fantasy XIV, where we will be doing more hanging out and generalised fun. We're getting up close to patch, so I'm pretty excited. Excited to be all ready to die of emotions. So, excitement. Anyway, let's see who is live, who we can go host. Following. Oops, let me also do that because I can never remember who's live. Okay, Oro is live. I'm not sure for how much longer, but we are going to go host Auroris. So if you want to participate in the raid, please copy and paste the raid text, which will have just appeared on screen. Oro is a palski of mine, and he's currently streaming Kingdom Hearts 3, which is exciting. Thank you, Twitch, or Twobs. Finally let me do it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Take care, and I will see you guys on Thursday.